Welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play FTL. I'm Uncle Stiltskin. Here's the state of things. We have 135 scrap. Our hull is a little under half. We've got mind control, cloaking, although neither of them have been upgraded yet. We've got a defense drone. We've got a burst laser, charge laser combo that is kind of effective, but has turned out to not be as great as I had hoped. And we're about to jump into the last stand. So here we go. We're gonna hope that we'll be able to upgrade our shields one last time before we fight the boss. Let's see. Basically, we have come up to the Federation fleet and informed them that it's really important that we destroy the Rebel flagship. I guess they hadn't figured that out somehow, so we just went all the way across the galaxy to tell them that they need to kill the main ship that the rebels have. They've repaired us by 10. Hopefully there will be some areas around here called repair nodes that we'll be able to see. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. You couldn't ask for better than that. So just one of these will repair us to full, and they'll give us usually some free scrap, free drone parts, free missiles. It's just going to be great all around. Usually you don't get lucky enough to get so many close together. We're basically in a race against time. This is the flagship, so we're not running anymore. We've turned around to face them. And the flagship, every couple of turns, will jump one more node, and he's trying to get to our base. If he lands at the base and we don't jump at the same time he does to block him, or at least intercept him before then we will lose the game without even fighting him. So we need to get over there pretty quickly, but we do have a little bit of time to stop at these repair stations and check out what's going on down here and possibly get some more scrap to upgrade our shields. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're repaired to full. They gave us a whole bunch of fuel, some drone parts and missiles, and they gave us 37 scrap. That's not bad at all for not really doing anything. I wanted to go here, but it's glowing red right now. What that means is that the rebels are about to take it over, and if I jump there, I won't be able to get anything and it'll be a really bad fight. We don't want that, so I'm gonna actually jump up here. We can still get to the other repair node to get the free stuff before we have to fight the boss, and I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. Okay, here a rebel is attacking an outpost. We could potentially get a double reward here, and that would really help us out right now. It looks like they have a really heavy flak weapon, as well as a chain laser and a couple of other lasers. This could potentially hurt us quite a bit. So I think right now our main focus is going to be to use mind control to disrupt the guy who's about to board us. And then we'll let our lasers charge a little bit, and we're gonna have to hit their shields first, unfortunately. That's just the only way we'll be able to inflict any decent amount of damage to their weapons. A guy just boarded into our airlock, which was just extraordinarily unwise. I think what we're gonna do is wait until the flak weapon has finished charging, and it will take quite a while, and then we'll cloak to avoid that first volley from the flak weapon. It's definitely our biggest threat right now. We'll just go send our actually, we don't want to leave our sensors unmanned, so as strange as it seems, we're going to send our NG here to intercept this guy who's almost dead. Our weapons are charged, so we need to go ahead and fire at their shields. We only hit it once, so that's not great, but we'll get through eventually. Now the flak weapon is just fired. We will engage our cloaking, and that will make sure that the flak all misses. Now we'll send our NG back to doors in case they board us again. And they in fact have boarded us. I'm going to switch out so that the NG is still on sensors and we can see when their weapons are charging, but the Mantis will be able to easily deal with the intruder. Our charge laser is almost finished. When it is, we will fire on their shields once again. Okay, we actually managed to get a bubble down, and we're going to go ahead and mind control the guy repairing their shields. Hopefully that will distract them long enough for us to inflict even more damage. It looks like since they're all in the same room, we can actually fire directly upon their crew, and we may... well, perhaps not. One of them seems to have left. But regardless, we can fire on their shields. Oh, I should have cloaked there. Oh, goodness. Well, anyway, we will go ahead and fire on their shields. One of their crew is dead. They only have one guy left. They have no shields. In fact, we should just fire our laser at their weapons immediately. While we still can. I think we should shoot at their shields once with our fast charge laser. Unfortunately, we missed. We're going to turn auto fire on now. And we'll go ahead and mind control this last guy. So that will prevent him from repairing the shields, and in fact he should be harming the shields. Now their weapons are on fire, and this fight is starting to look a lot better for us. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just aim for their crew member, and if we happen to kill them before their ship explodes, well, that's just great. And so we did. We got some extra scrap that we wouldn't have normally gotten. And now the outpost gave us even more scrap. So we have 300. And there's a store. Okay, this is really couldn't have gone better. Now, I think what's going to happen, we do need to count this out. He'll not jump this turn, but next turn he'll jump here. So that's 1. He'll wait 1 turn, so that's 2, and then he'll jump to the base, and we need to be there. So if we go to the store, that's 1, 2, 3. We'll not be able to make it in time if we want to go to the repair node. We could go to the store and go to this node and then hit the base. I think that's going to be our best bet. The store might just have a weapon that could help us out. Okay, we've got a burst laser Mark 1, we've got an ion charger, and we've got a breach missile. I think any one of these could potentially be a good fit for us. We don't have a whole lot to sell, so we're basically just working with 300 scrap. And we're going to need to upgrade our weapons and our power to be able to use this effectively, keeping in mind that we also have to get shields. In fact, before we buy anything, we need to get shields. So that puts us at 60, which is substantially less. So that does limit our options. The breach missile doesn't look like it's an option. We just do not have anything we want to sell. I think that gives us the burst laser or the ion charger. Now if we bought one of these, we'd still need to get enough scrap to power it, and it may not even be a good investment. We could get better cloaking or better mind control. This is a really bad development for us. It looks like the node that we have to jump to is going to actually contain rebels next turn, so we won't be able to get anything from that, and it'll be a really tough fight. We have no choice. We'll have to go there. I think this changes things. We're going to need to upgrade our ship, definitely. I think we should get another level of cloaking. I don't think it's worth it to upgrade mind control. I think in lieu of that, let's check the store one more time. There's definitely nothing here that will help us. We can fix our ship. We'll certainly do that. Our options here are really limited, but I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade drone control. This will make it so if drone control just gets nicked, at least our defense drone is still online, and we can actually use our anti-drone and defense drone now at the same time. So that was a good upgrade. We're about to jump into a really difficult fight that's not going to reward us, and I'm just really not thrilled about that. We've had extraordinarily bad luck, I think. I'm just trying to make sure. You know, if he waits one turn at his next area, we'll be here. And he's jumping in now. I think we can actually make it if we go backtracking and then to the repair node. Let's do that. And I hope I'm not wrong. Yes, so we can go to the repair node, and now he'll be jumping to the base. Okay, we got a little bit of free stuff. He's jumping to the base, so we definitely have to intercept him here. We have 32 scrap. So we might as well upgrade mind control. It would be great if we had 3 more, but we don't. So we're going to upgrade mind control. I think it's the best we can do. Let's go ahead and jump. here we go. We are about to fight the FTL boss.